Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Tater here. We are back with a brand new episode for my YouTube series, and it is NHL 15. And you can tell by the title, it's gonna be HUT Roulette. So I made a second account. So we're starting at Div 10 or whatever, because I just got into Div 1 on my main account. I didn't really want to try HUT Roulette on Div 1 because that would be very difficult for me. Um, so we're going here. I'm gonna just have to transfer pucks over whenever I need to or whatnot. But we're gonna start off by just going through the rules here. So sorry for the next couple minutes if the background for like the gameplay don't really need to see or whatever. So pretty much we're gonna start off with 4 gold premium jumbos and build our team off there. So you can see we have those packs there. So pretty much each win, we raise the buy now up by 1,000 coins. So if we go on a win streak of... So if we win one game, the minimum buy now goes to 1,000. But if we don't win, the minimum buy now goes to 100 so that we actually get a buy now option. And each win streak, we just continue to add on to 1k. So if we go on a 3-game win streak, minimum buy now is 3k, and so on. And if we lose a game, our win streak goes and the buy now goes to 100, like I just said. I must use a player that I get from the auction house, and the way I will get the player is according to my shot. So if I get 22 shots, I'll take the 22nd player on the market via the search criteria on our buy now. So if I get 21, or let's say if I somehow only get like 5 shots, I'll just go, say we lose and I get 5 shots, I'll go buy now range, minimum buy now 100, and we go 5. Would have got Brian Giunta. There's 30 people per page, but I'll probably still count to make sure or whatever. I will allow myself to find a cheaper player so I can conserve my coins. Because I'll have some people put up a card for a crazy amount and I'm not going to buy, say like a Brad Marchand for 50k. Because people are trying to boost him up and make him look similar stats to Patrice Bergeron. And I know Marchand's not worth 50k, so I'll go back and search for another one. And I'll buy the cheaper one, or one of the cheaper ones, or one that I find. And if I win 8 games in a row, I can search the criteria, change the search criteria to special cards. Probably like Team of the Week. So milestone or Team of the Week. Player of the games are a little bit expensive or whatever. Hockey Fights Cancer cards, we could do that as well. Movember cards I don't really want to do because they're fairly expensive. Winter Classic, there's a few cheap ones, same with the All-Star Game. It'll probably be between Team of the Week, Milestone, and Hockey Fights Cancer cards. So every 3 wins in a row, I get to open up a gold premium pack, so an 8k pack. And then every 5 wins in a row, I can open up a gold premium jumbo pack. And I haven't figured out the win streak to open up a special pack whenever they're out. Right now they've got this player premium pack. So I was thinking maybe some like an 8-game win streak. If there's a mega pack out or something like that, I can buy it. If not, I can buy 2 gold premium packs. Or gold premium jumbos, sorry. If I lose 2 games in a row, I open a silver pack, just so that if we lose, we kind of get punished. And if we lose 3 or 4 games in a row, I get to open if it's 3 or more games in a row, each time I open up a bronze pack, whether or not it's a 600 coin pack or the 2,500 gold or bronze jumbo. Doesn't really matter. Still have to use a player regardless, so Yeah, if a player gets a hat trick, I can boost him up with a +3 all. If a player gets 5 points in a game, I can boost him up with a +5 all. If a player gets 2 separate boosts, he can be upgraded to a higher edition card. So say if a guy gets a hat trick one game, the next game he gets a +5 all. I think probably maybe once his duration runs out, we can upgrade to a Team of the Week card if he doesn't have one. And if he doesn't have one, we can probably just give him a +2 all or something constantly to make him upgraded, like a Team of the Week card or something like that. If a forward gets a boost that is in my top 2 lines, he has a 10 game duration, and if he's in my 3rd and 4th line, he gets 5 game duration. So for defenseman, if he gets a boost that's in my top 4 defensemen, he gets a 10 game duration. And if they're in the bottom pairing, they get 5 game duration. And since I have a main account or whatever, I'll transfer over players to do collections or buy collections occasionally to reward myself. So I'm trying to figure out a way to put that in without it being too cheap. So let me know what you guys think about that. So we're gonna go ahead and rip through these gold premium jumbo packs, try and build up our team here. So hopefully we don't get too rammed, but hopefully we do get rammed a little bit. Alright, we got a couple defenders here, and Strawman, Volchenkov, Nicholas Grossman, and Olin. So that pretty much made our D pretty solid. Just gonna grab these contracts just for the future. I guess we'll take the Coach Richards. So it's not a bad pack at all, really. Let's open up the second pack here. Hopefully we can get a goalie and a forward. Alright, we got Kennedy, Hendricks. So the game seems to like to give us defensemen so far. I'm really hoping we can pick up a goalie. Alright, we got Mike Camilleri. That is great. He could be our first line sniper for a while. So that is a great pickup. We got a forward there. So now I really want to get a goaltender. Whether or not it's a starting goaltender or backup, we just need a goaltender. Oh, couple 60 overalls here. We are really getting rammed here. But that is okay. It makes this series a little bit more challenging, a little bit more difficult, which I like. Alright, we get Bo Horvat. That's awesome. And we get a captaincy card. I like it. So we got Bo Horvat. Nice. So we're still awaiting a goalie. Come on, we need a goalie in here. Just a goalie in here, please. Come on, where's our goalie? Let's take these contracts up again. Okay, we got Samuels. Yes, we got Jonathan Bernier. Alright. I was getting worried there we didn't have a goalie. So we've got not a bad goalie or forward, and our defense is average. So I will catch you guys in a few seconds once I figure out what the team is going to look like. Alright, so we've managed to put together our lines here. We don't have that great of a team, but we have something we can work with here. We got Camilleri, who's going to be great for us, and Nathan Gerby, who's not too bad. I mean, his overall is a little bit weaker, but his individual offensive stats look pretty decent, and he is 5'7", so hopefully he could be faster than what his 86 skating has. But I'm really stoked that we got Mike Camilleri, not only because I'm a Devils fan first and Stars fan second, but his offensive stats are just insane for an 86 overall. Then we've got Drew Miller, Bo Horvat, and Thomas Yurko. I tried to have players in their natural positions, But when it came down to the third line here, we had to use centers because our other right winger was like a 76 overall. So we got Ryan Garbett, Joe Coburn, Matt Hendricks rocking our third line. Decent defensively third line. And then we've got Matt Hoffman, Vernon Fiddler, and Jacob Josephson. Again, Matt Hoffman, there's not too many other people that we have here. It was either him or Matt Ellis or this Holznicker Zolnarczyk. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Hoffman had definitely better skating and all that. So I went with him, and same with Josephson. There wasn't many other options. So here we go. Let's check out our defense. We got Kyle Quincy, Antoine Strollman, and Jordy Ben and TJ Brody, and Nicholas Grossman and Matt Irwin. Hopefully we can upgrade that and put another two-way in here or an offensive defenseman there just so that our chemistry is not too weak. But up here, chemistry is really good. All our D are left D, so except for Strawman, so I had to work around that. Power play is pretty much our first two lines. We're really relying on our top six forwards a lot. And I forgot, but I gotta go and change the jerseys. Alright, so it looks like we found an opponent here. We're using the St. John Sea Dogs logo, and then we're rocking this FBK Bargstad white jersey. We didn't really get too many other options for white jerseys here in this opening, but we open more packs, we get more jerseys. And if I really want to use a specific jersey, I could potentially go out and buy it, but I kind of want to stick to with what we pull out of packs and buy off the market. Alright, so we're playing at the XL Energy Center. This guy looks to be a Minnesota Wild fan, so come on, Tyler Kennedy, win the first face-off of the HUT Roulette. He does. Can we do something quickly here? No, we can't. Come on, Strawman. Take him out. There we go. What a big hit. We have to change our forwards up. Camilleri sticking with it. Oh, Camilleri just miss. Just miss. Oh, Drew Miller. You had the wide open net and you couldn't snag her in. Let's go. Oh. Oh, Backstrom with a nice glove save. Face off with Kennedy. Wins it. Straight to Camilleri. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the time, so the first period is over. Scoreless, unfortunately. But it's been pretty decent. We had a couple good chances, but just couldn't find the back of the net. I think our best chance was with Mike Camilleri there. So we've got 3 shots to his 1 shot. Time on attack is fairly even. We just gotta get better passing decisions out there. So let's start the second period off with a bang and let's get it going. Let's go, Horvat. Oh, I should have just passed it off. Wow, what a toe save by Backstrom. Let's go, Yurko. Horvat again. So we finish off the second period with some offensive chances, but we just can't beat Nicholas Backstrom quite yet right now. Not too sure why, but we gotta find a way to solve Nicholas Backstrom here. I got 16 shots to his 4, so it's not bad. Our time on attack went significantly up. Our passing got better. We just need to score. I'm calling you out, Mike Camilleri. Calling you out, Mike Camilleri. I need you to step up. Oh, Camilleri, there you go. Just sniping at short side, calling him out, and he just does it. He puts up the goal. First goal for HUT Roulette. Oh, Kyle Quincy just ripped her home. I wasn't expecting that to go in. Kyle Quincy just absolutely ripped her home there. So Camilleri picks up his second point so far. Kennedy. Or Quincy, not Kennedy. Oh, what a huge save by Bernier. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we have won our first game of HUT Roulette. And we did do that emphatically. And Jonathan Bernier gets the shutout. We gotta think of some kind of rule for goalies getting a shutout. Not bad, 900 points. 1-0 in our season, so we got 22 shots. Let me just put that down. So since we won, we had to put that buy now minimum to 1,000. And then we get to pick the 22nd player on the auction house. So 1,000. Let's go 22nd. 1, 2, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Alright, so we get Travis Hamnick. Last price sold about 700. Oh, where did Hamnick go? Where did Hamnick go? There he is. We'll take that buy now of 1,000. Oh, wow, we can... The guy can get his extra 300. So let's put Hamnick in the lineup and let's go out for another game. So here we are. We fit in Hamnick on a second pairing. He's higher overall than Strawman, but Brody's offensive and Hamnick's defensive, and Quincy and Strawman are two-ways. So if chemistry does actually work, give us a little bit of a boost there. So we got 91 overall for chemistry there. Then we slot Jamie Benn down from the second pairing to third. And we took out Nicholas Grossman. See how it plays out. If worst case, we can swap out Jordy Ben with whoever we have. So let's get into this next game here. Alright, so we're playing here. We get to be home. So again, we get to use our new jersey. So we're rocking the older Canucks jersey. So let's get into this game here. So here we are playing at home for the first time. Of course, we're using the Dallas Stars arena since I chose them to be my favorite team. So let's see, what is this guy doing? He's getting wrecked by Kyle Quincy. That's what he's doing. Oh, and he nets it in backhand. Oh, it was a nice play there. It's all started from him in defensive zone, blocking our cross crease. So we give up our first goal. Up on the power play, got our first unit out there. Oh, Camilleri. Oh, don't try and cut in front of my net there. Okay, so a little bit of a tough first period here. Oh, nice goal. Drew Miller finishing it off with his hair sticking through the back of his helmet. So we tie it up 1-1 with Drew Miller from Horvat and Thomas Yerkel. That kind of stuff. And we give it away to Bickle. And Bernier bails me out. Just gotta watch her back, Bickle. He's right there. Oh. Big save by Bernier. See, we got some... Yeah, we went up in shots and all that. Time on attack's up there, but we gotta bury something. This guy's poke checking, so I think we're just gonna have to get pucks to the net and take care of the rebounds. And I bid on that. Oh, frick. Bid on that so hard. Drew me out and left it so he could go in and do his backhand goal again. Let's go, Horvat. There we go. Bo Horvat tying her up 2-2. You want to give us a turnover? I'll make you pay. I'll try and make you pay at least. Horvat. Up. Oh, Yurko couldn't finish her. Let's go, Yurko. Oh, Miller couldn't bury his second of the game. Going into overtime, 2-2. Shots are even. Time on attack, we got more, but we just can't seem to put the puck in the back of the net. So here we go. We got Mike Camilleri and Tyler Kennedy. I think it's Tyler Kennedy. It's Tyler or Tim. I can't remember. He's gonna just try and draw me back so he can tuck that backhand goal in again. What? How did that go in? So our buy now goes back to 0. But how did that go in? I want to see that one. So we got 13 shots. Instant replay. Okay, the guy didn't even shoot. Let's look at Havlat. Yeah, what the heck? That's a bizarre goal. Look at his stick. It's up in the air. As soon as it hits his skate, it goes, and then he banked it off Bernier to finish it off. Banked it off Bernier's leg. Oh, just unlucky. So since we lost, we're going to put that buy now back to 0. I think maybe if... I'm not too sure, but let me know what you guys think. If it's an overtime or shootout loss, we put it to 500 since we still get 1 point, so we get half the buy now, but we'll just put it to, for this one, buy now minimum 100. So we got 13, so we get the 13th player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, another defenseman. Brooks Orpik. We're stockpiling up on the defense, so. So I'll put Brooks Orpik in the lineup, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and stay tuned for future episodes of HUT Roulette. Peace out, guys.